The greatest tragedy in life is living a life without purpose. You can start out on a journey in pursuit of purpose. So what I'd like you to do, find a quiet time when you can have about 30 minutes. You probably do more, but 30 minutes is a good start. Get a pen and paper if it's tablets, but I usually prefer pen and paper. And sit down, ask God, who am I and why on earth did you create me? And then start reflecting on your life. Ask yourself, what kind of things did I like? Or have I liked, since childhood? What kind of things do I find easy? What do people come to me for, whether it's family or friends? And in terms of things that get to me, what makes me really mad? What are some of the things that I think if I had the power, if I was in the position, I would do this to change life for people, or I would do this to develop, those around me. And that kind of thought process, that reflection, gets you started on discovering your purpose. So here's how to look out for purpose in your day-to-day life. It'll help you as purpose unfolds. Daily, ask yourself, before you embark on anything that day, this thing that I want to do right now, what does this have to do with my purpose? That's one tip. And usually you think, oh, well, this is very much in fulfillment of purpose. Or you look at it and say, actually, nothing much is just going to waste my time. The second tip, whatever you want to do, ask yourself why. Why do I want to do this? When you get an answer, ask yourself again, why? Keep asking yourself until you filter down and you realize, well, it's in fulfillment of purpose. Purpose is always about serving people. So I want to do something to serve people, to make a difference in the world. The third thing to look at is when you find there isn't a link between what you want to do and your purpose, ask yourself if you want to do it for a significant relationship. And so there is someone else who would really want you engaged in this thing, and it doesn't derail you from your purpose, then go ahead and do it. Because you know what? Fulfilling relationships is also part and parcel of making sure that you invest in your purpose. Your relationships, work, business, influence in this world will never be the same when you start and finish everything with fulfilling purpose in mind. Your gifts and talents will be served to this world and you will be richly rewarded for this. Miles Monroe said, the greatest tragedy in life is not death. The greatest tragedy in life is living a life without purpose. But as Jesus did in John 17, when he was about to submit his work in fulfillment of purpose, you, my friend, will complete to the last detail that which God prepared you to do. You will, by the time you check out of this world, have lived a life of purpose, a life of excellence, and a life of legacy.